celebrities are out. The floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold. Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. He won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later. Fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes... Oh, double leg lands!
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, McGregor's eye is closing up. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Makhachev's back in full mount. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, McGregor's back in full mount. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Makhachev's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. He's got it. He's got it. This fight over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
It's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
Islam Makhachev going for the takedown, but unable to land.
Distance management 101, another punch lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Side kick now. Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Conor. Oh, huge kick. Make the bad man stop.
Nice leg kick.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, he counters with a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach, and he put it to good use there. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Makhachev's back in half guard. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, Conor McGregor lands the left hand there. Amazing to think where this man's star power is, despite the fact that he only made his UFC debut in 2013. He has put Ireland on the MMA map and then some. Remarkable what he has done for himself, for his country, and of course the sport of mixed martial arts.
There it is, now he's on the mountain.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Using a lot of good movement.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, he's setting him for a submission now. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, McGregor's eye looks so swollen now. You've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. 10 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, McGregor's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Just misses with the left hook. Overhand lands flush.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. He's hurt bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Taken down by Islam Makhachev. Trying for a submission here.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
So smart to continue to go to that area of the face that's all swollen. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, his superior back mount now.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Referee took a look at the ringside position after yet another blow hit right on that previously targeted spot.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Oh, nice.
All right, close guard now. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
There's the tap.
Goodness.
The winner by submission.
Holy.
Unbelievable result here tonight. His opponent's attempting the triangle choke, and the next thing you know, he is sleeping on the mat. Absolutely incredible stuff here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever